Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Buhle, and thank you so much for all the people who subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I love you guys so much. Those who haven't, please subscribe guys, so that you can get notifications whenever I post. Actually, let me give you guys a moment to subscribe now and like. Okay, I'm sure y'all are done. Let me get right into the video. Today I'm talking about how we can support our loved ones that are suffering from depression. And this is coming from a person who has a history with depression and anxiety. So the first thing is, don't be judgmental. Guys, you can't be telling someone that people are worse off than they are. It doesn't work. It doesn't make the person feel better, because I know that most of the time when people do this, it's because they want you to see and appreciate life. So they'll tell you that, oh my gosh, why are you depressed? Because other people have it worse than you. It's not about that. That's not gonna make the person feel better. Instead, it's gonna make them feel guilty for feeling like this. And this is something that they have absolutely no control over. So if a person comes to you and tells you that they are suffering from depression, don't make them feel bad for having depression, because it's not their fault. So nobody chooses depression. Depression is the worst thing, and no one would just want to have depression. The second thing is, listen. Yo guys, there's so many times when I've told someone what's happening with me or how I'm feeling, and people will try and quote Bible verses or give you advice and all those things. And I'm not saying that those things are wrong, but don't rush to do that. Listen to what the person is saying first, and don't listen to respond. Even if you should give them Bible verses as a form of encouragement, but not like instantly after they tell you that they're going through this thing. It's almost as if you're saying that their faith is not strong enough, or they're lacking, or don't do that. It's just, yeah, no guys, that doesn't work. Don't do it. If you do give advice and Bible verses, I feel like it should be later, or not instantly when the person tells you. Please guys, let it not be the first thing that you say. Okay, my nose is itchy, I don't know why. The third thing is, reassure them. That's always a big problem when you are going through depression. Those people need reassurance. We need reassurance, guys. You want to know that people are there for you. People still love you. People still care about you, and that they're still there for you, even though you're going through whatever you're going through. I know it's not your duty to do that, but it's really nice when you reassure them. When you reassure them and tell them that, no, things will get better, and I'm here for you, I love you, I'm supporting you. Don't make them feel less than because of what they're going through. Yes. And acknowledge their feelings. Acknowledge that this is how the person is feeling right now, and don't just dismiss them because they say they feel like this. I know that there were a couple of friends of mine that I once told, and instantly they were like, but you look so happy, but you're okay, but you know, like I bath and I dress up, as if that's a sign of, I don't know why people associate being untidy and dirty with depression. But okay, sometimes it gets difficult to do stuff like taking care of yourself, but that doesn't mean that if a person dresses up and puts on makeup and looks nice, then they're not suffering from it. And that's actually the worst response that you can't tell a person that, but you look okay, but you look fine. Guys, it honestly, it's one of those moments that instantly make you feel like I shouldn't have told this person. Instead of pulling them closer, you're pushing them further away from you. Another thing is, don't treat them differently. Don't treat them like they have some disease. Don't treat them like something is wrong with them or like they're broken, because they're not. It's just an illness like any other illness. I don't think anyone would want to feel like they're broken now because they have an illness, because they're not. They're still the same people, and just treat them normally. It's just that you just have to be there and know that this is the problem, this is what's happening, but don't walk on eggshells around them. I feel like that's the worst thing, and for that reason I didn't even want people to know, because I didn't want people acting weird around me or treating me differently. I wanted people to still see me as Buhle, the person that I am, because I am still this person. I'm not different. I'm not an alien now. There's nothing broken, you know? Yes. And another thing is, be there, you know? Let them know that they can count on you. I'm not saying drop everything or stop your life, guys. Just let them know that they can count on you. Let them know that you're just only a phone call away. If they call you and they're going through this, you will be there for them. That's really all that they need. Try to spend as much time as you can with them. I think the feeling of loneliness overwhelms you when you're going through something like that. You feel overwhelmed with loneliness. In fact, you could be in a room with 1 million people and you'd still feel like the only person in this world. But if you have someone that you love, someone close to you, around you, then it makes you feel safe. And obviously you can't always be with these people, but just try and be with them when you can, especially if you see that they are really at their worst at that moment. Help them out with simple things, like something as simple as making your bed, waking up, cleaning your room. Seems like such a gruesome thing to do, but if you have a support structure and those people come and help with the small things, it makes it so much better. Even if like you guys could actually end up doing it together, but like small things like that, they just take so much energy out of you when you are dealing with depression. And another thing, I think this is wrapping it up, don't make people feel guilty for being suicidal. I know this is such a touchy subject for a lot of people, but people don't get suicidal because you are not enough or because they don't see you in their lives. It's literally about how the person is feeling. When a person gets to a point where they feel like suicide is the only answer, it's because they want to take away the pain. They don't want to feel what they're feeling anymore. It takes a lot for a person to get to that point where they feel like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. It doesn't mean that they don't appreciate you. Don't make them feel guilty for it. Instead, try and help them come out of that hole if you can. Not that it's your responsibility, guys. I don't want you to think that someone's happiness is your responsibility, but if you want to help them, then you can help them come out of that hole. Just know that it's not a reflection on you or your friendship with them or your relationship with them. Yeah, just be there for each other, guys. I feel like a lot of us, if not all of us, we at least know someone who's been affected by depression and anxiety disorder, or we are suffering from it ourselves. So the best thing that you can do is be kind. Be kind to people because you never know what they're going through. So guys, for today's video, that's really all I had to say. But be kind. Anyway guys, I love you all so much. I hope that this video helps someone out there, and it helps you treat your friends better, your loved ones better. Thank you for watching. I don't know, this video, it really took me a while to shoot because I don't know, it's just very, I don't know, it really touches me. But anyway guys, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Turn on the bell guys, turn on the bell. Bye guys.